Alright guys, it's James Holt here today. Today I'm going to perhaps piss some of you off a little bit because I'm going to say that email marketing is slightly overrated, at least for Shopify dropshippers who are getting started. So let me preface this by saying that I love email marketing. I really do. I think it's a very valuable tool. I use it for my own personal brand. I use it for my Shopify stores. But while there's no doubt that email marketing can be profitable, I don't think it's the best use of your time or energy as a beginner to dropshipping. A lot of YouTube gurus or general Shopify experts, they like to talk about email marketing and they like to hype up how effective it is. But honestly, for email marketing to be a good use of your time, you need a sizable list. You need hundreds, if not thousands of people on your list to make it logical, to make it a logical use of your time. If you only have 100, or if you're getting started, you have 0. If you don't have a couple hundred or 1,000 people on your email list, then I don't think it's worth your time to invest a lot of time into email marketing, just because if it takes you an hour to write an email, then even if that email makes 2 or 3 sales, which would be a very good conversion rate if you've got only 50 email subs, but think about what else you could do with that time. You can reach a far bigger audience using Facebook ads, using YouTube, using Instagram, and of course it's not as personal a connection. Of course your conversion rates are not going to be as high, but just think about the scale, the differences in scale between writing to a tiny email list. And your email list, in most cases, is going to be tiny or non-existent when getting started. Think about how much more effective it would be to write to a larger audience or publish content to a larger, broader audience on some other platform. So, I don't recommend beginners focus on email marketing at all beyond using Abandonment Protector Plus. Abandonment Protector Plus is a great app. Install it. It costs you like $7 or $9 a month. Sends out automated emails from your Shopify store to abandoned carts. You can also set up offers for new products to existing customers, to abandoned carts, whatever. Do that. It's a great use of your time. They convert really well, by all means. But don't start messing around with Aweber or MailChimp or any other email marketing tool like that. So, of course, I'm saying ignore email marketing when you're getting started. And the reason, of course, is you don't have the list. We've covered that. But a smart listener might ask, if you ignore it at the start, then you'll never build the list. And this is where I disagree. So, the way that you can build your list if you're running a Shopify store is by becoming really good at selling. So focus on Facebook ads, focus on Instagram shoutouts to get those front-end sales. You've got your popular product, you're doing your free plus shipping or your large discount. That's your sales funnel. That's how you get people onto your email list, and you build that up slowly over time. You want to use some sort of integration like Zapier works well with Aweber, which is what I use. If you're going to do that, make sure that you get double opt-in turned off. So you'll have to reach out to Aweber to get that turned off. Just a little side tangent. But you add your customers to your email list automatically, and then over time, after 6 months, after a year, you will have an email list, and that's when you can start using it to increase your sales. So that's when I think you can start sending daily, weekly emails, whatever you want. But until such point as you have, I'll set the minimum subscriber count at 500. If you've got fewer than 500 email subs, I would not bother writing emails to that list, just because I think there are better ways to spend your time when you're getting started with dropshipping. So remember to grow your business one step at a time. Just because the big Shopify gurus are telling you email marketing is where it's at, it's so cool, it's great, it makes me so much money, Don't assume that that's going to be the same for you when you're just getting started, because you don't have that email list. I think it's far better to become good at front-end sales first and then focus on the back end later on when you've got a bigger list and you can leverage that. Yes, people like Alex Becker say that what we're doing right now, we're just making money on the front end, it isn't going to work in the future. I'm not telling you to do this forever. I'm saying when you're getting started, focus on the front end sales, because that is how you can build the list in the first place and spend very, very, very little time on your email list when it's small. Increase the amount of time you spend on it as the list grows in proportion to how many people you have on there, just so that you know that you're prioritizing your time in the right way. Grow your business one step at a time. It's what I call the ROI mindset, the return on investment mindset, where you spend your time, and of course your money as well, in those places where you think you can get the most bang for your buck, and that is not email marketing when you're getting started. So that is about all I have to say for this today. If you like this short video, please do subscribe to the channel. We release new daily videos. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and any questions you have, any feedback you have for me, any concerns you have about dropshipping, just put them down in the comments. I will get back to every single one of you. So thank you very much for watching, or rather listening, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video.